like this could be different for different people. Like one of my friend, he says that you should refer to different sources, but for me it was that you should do one source but multiple times. So for GK, I used to do three things only. That I used to first of all complete my GK on regular basis. For that, I used to uh, write GK from GK today, GK today and cloud affairs, and most of the things they used to like overlap. So I used to give 1 hour of my time for making notes, and that because when you write things it gets registered. So and I used to like revise on weekly basis, like whatever I used to do in 6 days I used to revise on Sundays. So and like the Drishti magazine, it comes like twice a month. So whenever I used to complete all those things, I used to uh, revise from that magazine. So it also used to like shorten my time. Like I used to complete that magazine within 1 hour, I would say. So that also is a smart way of revising, because when you have notes, you would first revise from that. And if something is missed, if something is missing in your notes, you would find that in the magazine. So you won't be missing a lot of things. You won't be missing like important things which can be asked in the examination, because there are some random questions which the CLAT asks, and they are not to be attempted. They are just are there to be left, so that you can save your important 1.25 marks. Why I'm saying that? Because if you try to attempt that, you would be just wasting your 0.25 marks. And you can also attempt like a good amount of question, sorry, one question which you would be wasting for the same. So you can save 1.25 marks if you know what questions to be left. And these are two things which I would suggest for GK. And for reasoning, there is Manhattan. Like there is a book for Manhattan which helps, like which has a good explanation on the subjects, like what is weakening statement means, what is strengthening means, and how the basic structure of a statement works, what is premise. So unless you know the basics of these things, you won't be able to maintain a good accuracy on while solving questions. So I would suggest, and it is not very long, very lengthy book. It has around 300 pages. So if one completes those things, and it has a very good approach on how to eliminate wrong answers. So if you practice from that book, it will help you not only in this subject but in other subjects as well. Like in legal, we have this thing that there are four options, out of which two are like yes, yes, and two are no, no. And if you are able to find out, okay, the answer would be yes, but you are not able to find out what would be the correct option, whether it would be A or whether it would be B. So that helps you to eliminate the wrong answer. So if you can follow the correct approach from that book, it will help you across the section, not only in critical reasoning, but across the sections. And for English, I would again suggest that website, that is GMAT Club Forum. And it also has a lot of material on critical reasoning also. And that is a topic based thing, that you would be getting questions on strengthening statements, weakening statements, or you have to find out, okay, what would be the premise. So that website has a plethora of questions. And for legal, I would suggest you can buy any test series if you want. Like there are a lot of available. Or you can also, like, one thing I would say don't miss on is to solve previous set questions. You have a lot of material that you can find for free from Clat website. Like they upload, I think they had. And for elite questions, so Clat and elite, if you solve for like all the previous set questions, you would be able to like have a good understanding of the subject, and that would be enough. That would be enough, I would say, for legal reason. So if you complete all those things in a way, so you would be having a very good would be having a very good preparation for the same. And one thing that you need to do then is to practice on regular basis till the exam.